Well, every Sunday, Pat Sullivan from Sullivan Hardware and Gardening gives us great advice for do-it-yourself home improvements. Today, he shows us why now is the time to plant bulbs in your garden.
Okay, so it's a little bit cold out this morning, but you know what? There's still lots of things to do in the garden. I know you keep hearing that, but one thing is bulb planting. Having a little anticipation. In this fast-paced world, we want everything right now, whether it's a hanging basket, we want it big and beautiful. With bulbs, fall bulbs, you plant them and you get no return right now, but in spring, you're going to have some beauty. So, planting bulbs, I don't think it's as popular as it used to be, but you know what? It's still really cool. So first of all, which bulbs? How do you select them? You want to buy the biggest bulbs that you can afford. Don't take out a mortgage. So these are bulk bulbs. These are, I think, 14 centimeters, and then you can see the little bag ones. This is going to give you a lot more flower power. The thing about tulips really only will last 3-4 years, and they start to diminish. So if you get into a regular bulb routine, you plant a few new ones, each fall. Now, the thing is, some people plant way too early, thinking that fall starts in September. Really, you want to do about a month before the ground freezes. So this morning would be a great time, or sometime this week. So planting bulbs. Now, there's tulip bulbs, there's daffodils, there's crocuses. If you have deer or something, or squirrels, daffodils, they won't touch them. They're poisonous, so that would be a good choice there. So different ways to plant them. This we've been selling since I was a kid. This is the traditional bulb planter. It always comes in long handle too. So you take it and you just turn it down in here, and you know what? In the history of this thing, it's never dug one hole. I don't know why we still sell it, but we do. So a chance to get out the power tool. You can get a little earth auger like that and just go down, plant a bulb, drop it in. Now, the thing is, I don't really like the single bulbs. I'd rather do it on a mass planting. So over here, I have taken a shovel, and so I like a lot of impact on the color. So I've dug this thing. Now, bulbs you want to plant, if it's about 2 inches tall, whatever the height is, times that times 3. I know it's a little bit of math. So 2 inches. So this is going to be about a 6-inch trench here. So you can see I'm right about 6 inches there. And then I just stage the bulb, point up. And don't worry about, this is called the little tunic. If it comes off, that's fine. And then you just put them straight up like that. So this is going to give me a nice little impact. Now, the thing about bulbs, when they come up and then when they're done, you got to leave the foliage up. So leaving the foliage up, that bugs a lot of people. So you may want to put them around other perennials, hostas that'll kind of cover and hide that foliage, because that's kind of the key. So you put it down, just cover them back up. And I'm going to do this real quick. Probably won't get them all up. And then the other complaint always is squirrels. So with squirrels, if you can take some chicken wire and then you just pin the chicken wire down, and if you do that until the ground freezes, then you can pull it back up, it's fine. If you don't want to do chicken wire, actually Critter Ritter is a really good product for keeping squirrels, and you can even spray this on the sides of your, where they're chewing on the wood and different things. So lots to do with bulbs. Yes, anticipation, it's going to be beautiful in spring.
A lot to look forward to. All right. Well,